Hello, Lions. It's Friday, September 11th, the day after back to school night. And what a night it was. We'll tell you all about it right after we start the show. Last night was back to school night, a virtual success. For the first time, back to school night went virtual. Parents and teachers were able to meet and greet via Zoom.
This class is amazing. They are. So huge thank you.
Counselors were here answering questions via Zoom.
You should also be able to see it on Aries. They are putting it in Aries, so you can go into your Aries account and you should be able to see what they're working on and his progress on your Aries account.
Parents were given a rundown of post-quarantine safety measures, thanks to Mrs. Leana.
Once you get to school, we are going to additionally take your temperature. And we have 2 of these thermal temperature readers. This is the small one that's located in the front of the school for staff and visitors. But the one that you guys will use is over on that south gate, and it's much, much larger, so that it will allow us to get you in quicker. And once you pass the thermal reader and it says that you don't have a temperature, your temperature has to be below 100 degrees, you will receive one of these wristbands. And we're doing this now. So when I came to work today, I had my temperature read. I was below 100 degrees and I was given a wristband. Every day is a different color. And so we know that you've been properly screened when you're here on campus.
And our adult transition program treated us to a presentation featuring their Best Buddies and Tuffy's Friends partnership.
We're going to have like movie watching, karaoke, scavenger hunts, just playing.
Sounds like it's going to be lots of fun.
And many Lions were recognized for the tremendous work they've been doing. In case you missed it, here are our award-winning Lions.
The first group of students are our students who are receiving a productivity award. These students earn full credits in every class that they were enrolled in. And as most of you know, students at La Vista La Sierra often come here because they're behind in credits. So changing those characteristics that cause these students to get behind in the first place is very critical, and for them to stick to this even during distance learning is pretty amazing. We're really proud of these students who are receiving productivity awards tonight, starting with Juliana Ramos Avina, Carlos Ayala Galindo, Angel Cruz Perez, Magali Dominguez, Jonathan Tapia, Sarah Jensen, and Fernando Amperin. Juliana, Carlos, Angel, Magali, Jonathan, Sarah, and Fernando, congratulations for sticking to your goals even during the challenging time of distance learning last quarter, fourth quarter of 2020. The next group of students that we want to honor are our honor roll students. These students were able to produce not only good credits in all of their class, but also they earned straight A's. These 4.0 students are Brandon Castillo, Eric Lopez, Ali Sina Mohammadi, and Isabella Torres. And I've looked at all 4 of these students, and the progress they're making this quarter is equally impressive. So these students really have what it takes to be very successful in their next steps, and we are so proud of them and happy to honor them today in our Back to School Night Award ceremony for Honor Roll. All of these students are productivity students, and our 4.0 students will be receiving certificates of achievement in the mail. So please look for those and celebrate when you get them. You deserve it.
I guess you can say last night's back to school night is virtually the best one we've ever had. Here's what's coming up. First quarter progress reports are coming. The parent portal will be open Thursday the 17th. Good luck. The 17th is also Constitution Day, celebrating the day the Constitution of the United States of America was signed, September 17th, 1787. Friday, September 18th, beginning at sunset, is Rosh Hashanah, the celebration of the Jewish New Year. Shana Tova U'Metuka. On September 22nd, fall officially begins with the autumnal equinox, a day with exactly 12 hours of daylight and 12 hours of darkness at the equator. Sunday, September 27th, beginning at sunset, it's Yom Kippur. Mar Hatima Tova. And Friday, October 9th, is the end of quarter number 1. Good luck.
Good afternoon, Lions. This is Mrs. Leana. Welcome to the Principal's Perspective. As all Americans are aware, today is September 11th, and this marks the anniversary of 9/11. On September 11, 2001, foreign terrorists conducted attacks in America on the 2 towers of the World Trade Center in New York City and the Pentagon outside of Washington, D.C. by crashing 4 jumbo airplanes into these buildings. It's a day that I will always remember. I was an English teacher here at La Vista at the time, and my students and I spent the day watching the news about the attacks unfold right before our eyes. These attacks killed 2,996 Americans and wounded 6,000 more. Included in the dead Americans were 343 firefighters, 72 police officers, and 55 military personnel. In 2002, then President Bush proclaimed September 11th as Patriot Day, a national day of service and remembrance. The day has also been designated as a day that the U.S. flag should be flown at half-staff from sunrise to sundown. In addition, the people of the United States are asked to observe a moment of silence on Patriot Day in remembrance of the victims. This year, we recognize the 19th anniversary of 9/11. The senseless loss of lives as a result of the tragedy has caused all of us to stop and reflect upon our civic duties. We have resolved as American citizens to continue an even stronger commitment to the public good and to work cooperatively with all to respond to the tragedy in only the most constructive ways. Over the past 19 years, we have all had numerous opportunities to learn from this tragedy and have worked both individually and collectively to support and improve our community, our nation, and our world. It is important that we work to ensure that the impact of the tragedy is used in only the most respectful and positive ways in order to preserve our democratic values and make our world a safer place for all people. Please join me now in a moment of silence as an expression of compassion and empathy for all those who lost their lives, as an expression of sensitivity to the loved ones who were left behind, and as an expression of our commitment to the common good as we dedicate ourselves to work together to settle all conflicts peacefully. All right, Lions, stay safe, keep calm, wash your hands, and as always, keep making good choices, focusing on your goals and earning all your credits, and I will see you next week on our newest installment of the Principal's Perspective.
The buildings of the World Trade Center, built in 1973, was designed by Minoru Yamasaki and Emery Roth and Sons. It consisted of 2 towers and a few small buildings near the base. At the time of its completion, the Twin Towers were the tallest buildings in the world, an impressive 1,776 feet. A symbol of American pride and business, these buildings were as famous as the Golden Gate Bridge or Mount Rushmore and were predicted to be shown in 472 films and movies, including 1978's Superman. Tragically, that all changed when the September 11 attacks struck. They were a series of 4 coordinated terrorist attacks by the Islamic terrorist group Al-Qaeda against the United States of America on the morning of Tuesday, September 11, 2001. The cleanup of the 1.8 million tons of wreckage from the WTC site took 9 months to complete.
What are those people going to do? All the elevators are blocked out.
Oh my God, so both towers are now.
Okay, I got an aircraft 6 miles east of the White House. At number 2 World Trade Center, right. Ladies and students in this walking, we're not ready to die, but it's getting bad.
I'm gonna die, aren't I? No. Say I'm gonna die. Liv, say your prayers. We're gonna think positive because you gotta help each other get off the floor. Now. Die.
New type of war. That's what it is.
And now, a moment of silence for all the passengers, the firefighters, the first responders, the people in the building, and everybody we lost on 9/11.
to those who have selflessly given their lives for the good of their fellow man. their tasks completed, their duties well done. To our comrades, their last alarm, they are going home.
I feel winning the best. 11th 6th Battalion.